Welcome back to Advertising Week. I'm Gail Myers with Industry Index, and we have Pad Squad here. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
That's excited to have you. So tell me, first time at Advertising Week, second time?
Yeah, first time.
It is?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Really exciting. Very crowded.
Very crowded, a lot of
Good.
people, which is very good.
Yeah, totally.
So, high level, talk to me, what does Pad Squad do?
Yeah, Pad Squad is focused on the intersection of mobile content and mobile rich media, mobile advertising. So essentially what we do is we have a technology that we offer to website owners.
Okay.
So it could be a mommy blogger up to a big media company. And these are folks who make money from sponsorship and media on their sites.
Okay.
What we do is we take their existing desktop site and we make it mobile friendly. So if you go there from a tablet device or a smartphone device, you don't get that desktop format, which is very hard to navigate around.
Exactly.
You gotta pinch and zoom, and forget about actually seeing ads in that terrible experience. We make it very formatted for the device you're on.
Okay.
And then what we do is we integrate high impact brand advertising into that experience. So think of us as creating native app experiences, but for mobile websites. If that makes sense.
Of course, absolutely. So, when you're working with marketers, how's it been so far? Any successes you can share with me?
Yeah, sure. It's interesting because I think a lot has been written in the trade press about mobile and the explosion of mobile, especially mobile marketing. The vast majority of that is really direct response mobile media spend.
Yeah.
So it's app download campaigns, it's cost per install campaigns. And what we're trying to do is be on the forefront of mobile branding.
Yep.
So we feel like, just like 10 years ago when the actual web started to increase and become more formal, people were moving from print and to getting more of their content online, and then eventually marketers kind of followed those eyeballs. We think the same is happening in mobile. So you're going to start to see a transition in brand advertising, less focus on desktop, less focus on building in Flash and all those things that are old technologies, more focus on HTML5 and reaching you while you're at home, on your couch, watching TV, on your tablet. You're going to see some kind of rich brand advertising campaigns, and hopefully we're powering that experience.
And just recently, Industry Index did a mobile buyer study of all marketers, brands, and agencies, 300 of them. And guess what? What their number one format was rich media, engagement. The second thing that they brought up is that they're going to be utilizing mobile as a brand channel. So it's exciting because the movement of what you're ahead of is absolutely there. Biggest challenge that they had? It's creative.
Yeah, we hear it every day.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And you would think, because there are mobile providers out there, but you would think that that wouldn't be so. So tell me what it is that you guys are doing that's different from some of the other partners that are out there in the space.
Yeah, sure. I think the first thing is we're actually powering the experience on these websites.
Okay.
So different from another vendor that could be like a mobile ad network.
Big difference.
They just have ad tags out there and they're kind of competing for that inventory.
Yep.
We have direct, exclusive relationships with those publishers because our technology actually makes them look more mobile friendly. So that's number one. It's huge for us.
Extremely
I
big.
think. And number two is, to your point, we're actually acting as a marketing services arm to our clients. So an example, we'll do a media deal with like somebody like Intel. They'll buy mobile advertising from us, but then we'll work with them to actually create custom HTML5 mobile rich media ads for them as part of that deal. So it's almost like we're a mobile publishing software meets ad agency, and we're distributing those cool high impact ads across the sites we power.
Well, you guys are hitting on a very unique niche, and it's actually a niche that all of our data says is like exactly what's needed in the marketplace.
Good.
So at some point, let's look at the data together because
totally.
it sounds like you guys are ahead of the trend, and congratulations for that.
Thank you.
So give me an example, case study, give me an example of, marketers leveraging your platform.
Yeah, sure. So Intel is a great example,
there you go.
because they're a huge national brand, right?
Yep.
And what they want to do is like showcase a breadth of product. So a really cool ability to do that is using rich media in mobile, especially on tablet. It's a great palette for rich media, kind of a bigger screen. And so what we've developed with them is these full page interstitial ads where you can actually swipe through their entire product line, and each one is hotspotted so you can interact with it, get more information. So what we're seeing is now these kind of leading edge advertisers are not as focused on click-throughs or tap-throughs or whatever you want to call it in mobile, because we're giving them almost that full experience in an ad unit. And so what we'd love to get away from is click-through rates. Everybody's been talking
all
about that
about
for
engagement.
10 years, whatever.
Or video views, or
Video views,
that's
exactly.
good.
It's all about engagement.
Yep.
And so we work with a company called Moat, who
Love Moat.
is focused only on that. Every
Engagement
single ad
analytics.
call across our platform uses Moat.
Yep.
And so what we can see is that our Moat score is typically about 40 to 50% higher than what their index is for
Okay.
mobile. We think that's because of the rich media and because of the user experience that our technology provides. So it's like a better user experience on mobile,
Yep.
cooler, higher impact, more engaging ads
Yep.
does equal success.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're waiting for the market to really ask for is, hey, we don't want to just buy mobile ad impressions on crappy desktop experiences on a mobile device. We want an actual mobile-friendly experience with good mobile-friendly ads. So we're patiently waiting for the market to get its act together,
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
And to learn more about Pad Squad, visit industryindex.com.